Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series on 8051 microcontroller lab. So in the previous sessions we had discussed on multiplication operation, addition operation and subtraction operation. In today's session we shall look into the division operation. So how actually we are going to divide two different numbers that we are going to see in this particular session. So let us look into the problem over here. So they have given a problem in such a way that write an ALP program to divide two 8-bit numbers, get the data from the given source address and store the data to the given destination address. So we need to get the data from different address locations, and then we need to store the result in particular destination address locations. So how actually the division is being done? Since we are looking in terms of 8-bit numbers, let us see how actually it is being done. Okay, so let us take an example. So here let me take, suppose if I am having 90. Okay, so for this or let me take 99. Okay, so if I divide this 99 with 10, so what actually we will be doing? So 10 nines, it is going to be 90, and then the remainder will be what? It is going to be 09, right? So this particular symbol, this is what we are having. This is going to be what? This is going to be quotient, and this thing, it is going to be what? It is going to be remainder, and this thing is going to be what? It is going to be dividend, right? uh, the number which we want to divide, it is going to be what? It is going to be dividend, and this is going to be what? It is going to be divisor. Okay, so here what happens is that, so we are having four different terms over here. One is dividend, and one more is divisor, quotient, and then remainder. These quotient and remainder are what? These are my outputs, right? These are my outputs. Whereas divisor and then dividend, these both are what? These both are my inputs, right? So the dividend, where actually we will be using what? We will be as we have seen in the module 2, like when we are using in terms of arithmetic operations, arithmetic instruction, we can perform our operation by using what? We can perform our operation by using div operator. So div AB is the operation which performs what? Division. So in A I need to store what? I need to store dividend. Okay, and in B I need to store what? I need to store divisor. So this is basic requirement which need to be done when we are performing what? We are performing division operation. Okay, so basically what we need to do is that this dividend will be located at register A, and divisor should be located at what? It should be located at register. We need to load these particular in register B. So this is one operation what we need to look, and one more operation what we need to look is the output what we are having, right? The output what we are having, the quotient will be present in after the execution, after the completion of execution, quotient will be present at register A, and remainder will be present at register B. So these are the two things what we need to remember. Okay, So here what happens, these are the two things. So my dividend will be located at register A, and divisor should be loaded at register B. And once the execution is completed, at that time the quotient will be located at register A, and then remainder is located at register B. So let us write the program. So how actually we need to do the division operation. So let us start off with our organization 00 hexa. So that means it is going to start from 00 hexa. So I need to store these, I need to get the data from two different locations, that is 30 hexa and then 31 hexa. Since I need to store this particular this thing in register B, let me take this data in different registers, that is R0 and then R1, or else I can use my direct addressing mode. So let me use move A comma 30 hexa. So the contents of the register 30 hexa will be loaded into what? It will be loaded into my register A. Let me move B comma, since divisor should be loaded at uh, register B, I'll write move B comma 31 hexa. So A and B are having now both the values. Move A 30 hexa, contents of 30 hexa in A, and then contents of divisor are being loaded into what? It is being loaded into 31 the register B. Okay. So since we are having the instruction division, so I'll write div AB. This performs what? This performs my division operations. Okay. So I need to so A will be having what now? A will be having a quotient, and then register B will be having what? It is going to have a reminder. So I need to store the quotient in 40 hexa location, and then I need to store the remainder in 41 hexa location. So I'll be writing move 40 hexa comma A. So this is going to, so I'll write move 41 hexa comma B. Okay. So this is going to be N. So this is what? This is going to perform my operation. So let me check whether the code what we have written it is correct or not. So let us open our Keil Microvision. So let me build it. For build we'll be using F7. So you can observe it is building the target. Okay, so 0 errors and then 0 warnings. So let us go to debug mode. So control F5. So here we can observe. Okay, so at 30 hexa and then 31 hexa. So let me load 99, or uh, for this 99 hexa. So from the, let me take the calculator. So let us see what will be the decimal equivalent, hexadecimal equivalent of 99. So let me take it into programmer. So if I write 99, so hexadecimal value will be what? It is going to be 63, and then if I take 10, okay, it is going to be 63 hexa, and then it is going to be 0A hexa. Okay, so let me load this with the 63 hexa, and let me load with the 0A hexa. So if I perform this operation, you can observe move A comma, so 63 has been loaded to register A, and then A has been loaded to register B. Now after division, what should be the value? 99. So remainder is 9, and then this thing is 9, and then these should be loaded into what? It is should be loaded into 40 hexa and then 41 hexa. You can observe over here. Okay, so since this thing is both are 9 9, so let me take a different value over here. Since it is 63, Let me reset these values. Okay, all these things, and then let me load this particular value to be something like let me take it as 61, so that is going to be 97. So I'll be getting what? I'll be getting my quotient to be 09, and then my remainder should be what? It should be 07. So here you can observe by step. So A has been loaded with 61 hexa, and then B has been loaded with 0A hexa. After division, you can observe the quotient is being in where? Since the quotient is 09, it is being stored at register A, and then remainder what we are having, it is being stored at, that is 07. It is being stored at what? It is being stored at register B. And you can observe over here, I am having this 0909 40 and then 41 hexa locations are present over here. After execution step by step, you can observe 9 is being replaced and then 7 got replaced over here. So this is how we are going to perform division operation of two 8-bit numbers. Okay, so this is how it is being done. So in the next session, we shall look into finding the square of two different numbers. Thank you.